Alright, we're back for turn 3. If we look on the board, my character is down in the dining room. I can investigate this search token, so I guess that's what I'll do for my first action. So go back to the app. We are going to check out that search token. A china cabinet has been repurposed to store all manners of knickknacks. We will search it. The cabinet holds candles, wooden statuettes, stones, beads, and other random objects. You try to discern what they could be used for. Make a lore check. I don't think this is my character's strength. I have a 2 lore. So I'm going to take 2 dice.
And pray.
And I will spend 1 clue token to at least get 1 success. So I spend 1 clue token, then we get to treat that die as a success. So we'll go back to the game. Clock 1 success. As you dig through the objects, you begin to form a hunch that makes you uneasy. You have heard of objects such as these found at the site of occult rituals. They could prove useful in your investigation. Gain the circumstantial evidence unique item and 1 clue, then discard this search token. So I'm going to gain the circumstantial evidence, which says, well, it's literally just evidence. I'll probably be able to use it later on for something, and I'll gain a clue token. If I had one over here I could have taken. I'll gain 1 clue token, add that back to my character. And then, for my second action, I'm going to interact with Eugene. Get that out of the way. So we'll come back to the app. Click continue. For the second action, the old man brushes himself off and tries to calm his shaking composure. You came just in time. Thank you so much for saving me. The name is Eugene. We spoke earlier today. I have heard noises from the yard, but the door is locked. I think something bad is going to happen. I'm going to ask him, where is Mr. Vanderbilt? The ruffians took Mr. Vanderbilt to the yard. You can get to the yard through the west door of the hall, but the door is locked. Mr. Vanderbilt likely keeps the key in his... Wait, I'm not sure if I should be trusting you with this, so now I have to make... What do they call it? Influence. I have to make an influence check. I've got an okay influence. It's 3. And I also have a clue token, and I'm focused. So, hopefully, we can make this happen. I'm going to use my focused. I'm going to spend that. Just discard this card aside to turn these into successes. Because focused, you may discard this card to convert all search symbols into successes while resolving a test. So that'll give me 2 successes. So we're going to go back to the app. 2 successes. Confirm. Alright, Mr. Vanderbilt keeps a strange puzzle box in the dresser in his bedroom at the end of the front hall. I believe he stores the key to the yard inside. The puzzle box can be difficult to open, but there is a trick. The butler instructs you on how to open the puzzle box. Gain 1 clue. So I have an extra clue. I'll take a clue token from over here. So now I have 2 clue tokens. We'll continue, and that will mark the end of my turn. So now it is Sister Mary.
So she is going to investigate this box that she found behind the bar.
She's going to investigate the chest behind the bar. We're going to go over there, click on that search symbol. A large chest is tucked behind the bar. You move to open the chest, but find it locked with a heavy padlock. The device is sturdy, but you believe you can try to pick the lock. Try to attempt a puzzle using your observation. So this is going to be really cool. So, now we're going to get a puzzle. She is going to get a number of moves. If you look down on the bottom, there's moves and total moves, and the skill you use. She's going to get a total number of moves equal to her observation skill. What's Sister Mary's observation skill?
3.
So she's going to get 3 moves to try to solve this puzzle, and I think she's only going to need 2. So she wants me to move this piece up, and then this piece into the slot. And that unlocks the puzzle. And that's essentially how you do a puzzle. I was hoping we'd get one of these early on. There are a number of different puzzles that you can do, but that's essentially how you do it. It gives you an attribute. That's how many moves or attempts you get to solve the puzzle. And you can spend clue tokens for an additional attempt. In this case, we only needed the 2 out of her 3 moves. So, she hears an audible click and the padlock pops open. Inside the chest, you find a grotesque statuette of an octopoid dragon and something else that might be of use. Gain the holy water common item, the grotesque stone statue unique item, and 1 clue, and then discard this search token.
So holy water.
So she is digging out the cards now from the various decks.
And the grotesque.
And she's just getting a collection of clue tokens over there. And that was your first action?
Yes.
That was Sister Mary's first action, so we'll hit continue. Make sure it doesn't want us to do anything else. And for her second action, Sister Mary is going to...
She can move here, but she doesn't have an action to
Right.
pick that up yet, so...
You have to do that next turn.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the end of the investigators phase. So go back to the app and head into the mythos phase. Sister Mary runs frantically from some unseen evil, only to lose her footing. She needs to make an agility difficulty 2 check.
Ooh, that is not her strong suit. I have an agility of 3.
Oh, that's not too bad. 3's pretty good.
So I have 3 dice.
Unfortunately, you need 2 successes, which you get.
Yeah.
So she got 2 successes. So we go back to the app. Said she needed 2 successes. She passes, so she stumbles but catches herself before falling. Had she failed, she would have slammed headfirst into a wall, and Sister Mary suffers 1 face damage and becomes stunned. So she gets to avoid that. There are no monsters to activate, so we're going to go ahead right back into the investigator phase. So we'll be back with the next episode to move into turn 3.